absolutely love it. My name is Kanya and I'm from Thailand. I heard about the Swiss Pilates Institute, who has been to Pilates stations years ago. So he recommended me to look it up, if I want to do the Pilates instructor training. So that's how I found the Pilates station and Swiss Pilates Institute on the Google search. It was so much fun and it was absolutely unique experience. I didn't know what to expect because it was my first time getting out of my comfort zone, doing something completely different. I have a 9-to-5 job. I never thought ever that I would do something like this. I was nervous, but she made the whole thing made me feel so comfortable, so much fun. It was so much energy. Not only that I got to learn about Pilates, but I got to learn how to live my life she's just so inspiring in so many levels. She's just an absolutely amazing, fantastic human being. I never trained anything like this, so I have no reference is this the Swiss Pilates Institute is better than the whatever, or Patricia is better than, I don't know, I have no reference. But for my personal, what I have received, what I have learned, from day one that I walked in, no confidence, didn't know anything about Pilates, and then for a week to 3 weeks, and I have learned so much. So then, and also because look up on Google a little bit just to see other people, and then you can see that my instructor Patricia, her form, her everything is just I feel like I have learned from the best instructor. I have gained so much confidence. At first I was no, I'm not going to be able to teach anyone. And then, Patricia was just walking us through step by step. It's true what she said, okay, I want you to teach without the book. And because no book, I started to have an images of exercises built in my head. That's the confidence level number one. And then the longer that I come to, classes, I slowly built up the confidence to the point that one day, if I have mastered my skills, my even another level of confidence, I would love to spread this Pilates so people can know more about Pilates that is actually for everyone, because in Thailand in particular, Pilates is promoted and marketed towards young, beautiful women, but it's actually for everyone. I would love to teach one day. I'm so new, so I want to practice, and then I'm taught by one of the best. If I go back, practice, and stick to the principle, and I can see myself climbing that kind of ladder, I feel like I could go somewhere with this path. Do not hesitate. Do not think, am I too old now? Is it too late to start? I don't have anything, no knowledge about Pilates. Don't ever think that. Even if you have no solid goal, I want to become a teacher, you want to become an instructor one day. No, don't hesitate. Just get out of your comfort zone. Try something different. You will always learn something from Swiss Pilates Institute, and especially from Patricia. She's not teaching you Pilates. She's mentoring you about Pilates and giving you more tips on how to live the life and stay young. I absolutely love it. I'm just an emotional person. When I found this institute, I got a little bit confused because it was I remember going to Jasmine City and I saw a lot of girls coming out of that studio in Jasmine City. I thought, oh, that might be the place that I was looking for. And then I looked it up on Google Maps, but that's not the name. And then I looked it up again and I found the website and I messaged you. And when you send me the link to the location, that's not the same. And then I was so relieved that it's not the same. Why? Because when I saw that studio, so many people, and I don't do well with big group. I may appear confident, but I do not like big group at all. I like small, it's intimate. I'm super happy. This learning for me, I feel like small group is better. That's kind of one of the first questions that I asked you. If it's small, I get to know the instructor better. It's kind of like my New Year resolution, get out of the comfort zone and do something different. what I absolutely love about Patricia that she doesn't let you make mistakes. She will always come and correct you. I wish one day that I could be someone like her, you know, I could be someone like, not just only care about teaching, but like the details that it's just like, wow, really, I'm totally impressed. She's just so caring about people and how she teaches, you know. She wants people to just get the best. It's a matter of, I know that I'm gonna do this training, but it's a matter of which studio. I actually contacted two other studio. One is called Basi something Pilates. It's a guy, instructor guy. And maybe the schedule, everything didn't make sense to me. I didn't like the how they responded to my messages, stuff like that. The other one is also Thai lady. She was a yoga instructor before, and now she's built her Pilates pop or something like a prop, something like that. And then yeah, she's like cheaper, but then I was like, I think I would likely have to learn in Thai. I don't want to learn in Thai. I would rather learn in English just because it would help me to grow and to, you know, to teach more wider audience. If I would learn in Thai, I would probably struggle, like what is knee bend, what in English, right? So, and also I don't like big group. I have sufficient fund. This is my budget. I don't need to look for the cheapest, you know, no. So this is perfect. Not too long, not too short, just perfect. Location is also the best, you know, I could come park the car and stuff like that. So yeah. I quite like it though, small and intimate. But I hope you can grow because obviously other people keep growing, right? Even the balance Pilates, you know, which you know the well, because I've been to their group classes a couple times, not a couple times, like maybe 10 sessions. And I noticed that at the time I didn't know what Pilates was, but now I know that they actually implemented the cardio into their Pilates practice, you know, like this is, no, what they did, half of it. Not Pilates, they even have the glute workout to build this big butt, which is, I don't think Jose Pilates was into building butt, you know, it's like, this is completely different. And that's not my goal, because I already know how to build that. I know that I don't need to be trained. I don't need to go to the studio to build butt. I need to build that inside, that I can be healthy like her, strong like her, you know, like such a good role model. My goal is to longevity, be physically fit, healthy, but also mentally and emotionally healthy as well. I think Pilates would, and it could help me because it's all about being mindful, right? So mindful, when I do weightlifting, kettlebell, I could think about a ton of stuff, not being mindful at all. That's why I injure myself. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, it's pain here and there, who cares? But then Pilates would probably would likely bring me into this space, like you are going to practice this, being mindful. So not only I'm training my body, but I'm training my mind, my mental health, and that's what I want.